Hello guys, this is Miguel Olvera and today it's day 116 of the 90-day challenge overtime for the law of attraction. And today we're going to talk about a very important subject called belief. So I just want to make sure that you guys get this because it's very important. If you don't create belief or you don't believe in yourself, you will never be able to reach anything. So let's get started. Welcome back guys, this is Miguel Olvera and today is day 116 of the 90-day challenge overtime for the law of attraction. And today we're going to talk about a very important subject. This subject is called belief. Without belief, we are doomed, so to speak. Without belief, we cannot do or accomplish anything in our lives. This word belief it's really written all over in all major or most important books, the Bible, whatever religious book that you actually believe in, or whatever religion you believe in, whatever book that follow that word believe, it's part of it. It's a very essential, very important word. So you have to understand truly what belief is. You will never go, and I just got this from my mentor not too long ago, and really putting a very good emphasis on the word belief. That you will never go beyond to where you believe you can go. So if you cannot believe you can do certain things or reach certain goals, you will never do it. It doesn't matter how much you wish for them. It doesn't matter how much you study. If you don't believe that you can actually achieve them, you will never go and actually do it. Yesterday we spent a lot of time talking about the mental stages that we all go through trying to achieve a goal and what we actually experience when we're trying to get past the terror barrier or that wall that separates freedom from everything else. So if you don't have the belief that you need for you to break through that barrier, you will never be able to accomplish freedom or accomplish the goal that you want. I want to make sure that once you understand what belief is, I want to remind you about the 4 steps or the basics of how we started this 90-day challenge. Make sure that whenever you go and try to accomplish a goal, it doesn't matter what goal it is, make sure that you follow somebody who is actually already done whatever you're trying to do. So make sure that you listen to the right person that you are trying to follow or imitate. If this person has not achieved the goal that you are trying to achieve, it's worthless, because all the information that you will be getting from this person will be totally useless or maybe just wrong. So make sure that you are listening to the right person. If you want to become a cook or a chef, make sure that you are following the best in the business. If you want to become a musician, trying to find a good musician to kind of help, who can help you become a better, musician. The next thing is your Teachability Index. Make sure that you are actually able to, or you are willing to learn. You are willing to change. Because most of the information that we carry in our conscious and subconscious mind is totally incorrect. Mostly information in your subconscious mind was implanted, as we've been saying all this time. It's been implanted by other people, parents, teachers, people that are not, looking for your best interest. Please don't take me wrong. All these people did the best they could, but at this point in time, and with this information I've been sharing with you, you most definitely have to be aware that most of the habits that you have in your subconscious mind will not help you achieve whatever you want. So you have to be willing to change, and you have to be willing to learn. All these factors and all these things that I'm discussing right now are towards the beginning. The first 10, 11 days of the 90-day challenge, I went through all these 4 aspects of how to, actually become a better person. If you want more in detail on how to do that. Right now, again, I'm just summarizing of what we did in the 90-day challenge. The next thing is the training balance scale. Make sure that you're not stuck in the how. Make sure that you're not stuck thinking, okay, if I want to do this, how can I do it? Remember, every time you want to accomplish something, you will be able to get your how once you're ready. So you have to put in the action, you have to put in the belief first, and think about your why. Why is more important than how. Always keep why in front of you so you are actually doing whatever is necessary for you to get there. Trust me, once you have the why firmly implanted into your mind, you will be able to find the how. Remember, I give you several examples when you were trying to buy a car and you're doing your research. You seem to see a lot more of the car that you're trying to buy than ever before. That's exactly why. The mind creates a filter so you are not able to see certain things. It only filters through whatever is important to you. So if you want to learn more about the training balance scale, go find it in my 90-day challenge towards the beginning. And the first 15 days of the training balance, of the 90-day challenge, and you will be able to get more information in terms of that. The next thing is how the mind learns. The mind learns in this way, and everybody goes through this. Everybody does. At the beginning, you are an unconscious incompetent. What that means, you don't know what you don't know. So it's very crucial to understand that. You don't know certain things because you don't know that you don't know them. So we all are. I'm not saying just you. I am included myself into this. I don't know certain things. And I don't know because I don't know that I don't know. So, we live our lives sometimes in this aspect or in this level. The next thing is conscience incompetent. What does that mean? You are aware that you don't know certain things. So now you know that you don't know certain things. So all you have to do is just learn them, study. You take some time and understand them. So that's how we go to the next facet. The third facet is conscience competent. That's when you know that you know. So that's when you are consciously aware that you already know what you're doing. So that is the next facet. So you're actually doing it. And the last one, that's what I would love for you to be in at any point, or at least in the on yesterday's lessons, so you are actually understanding what creates your fear or what creates that barrier and you're not able to cross it and gain whatever or reach whatever goal you want to do. I would love for you to be able to watch that video over and over and over. If you want to contact me, I'm more than glad to give you some help. This is the facet that I would love for you guys to be in. Unconscious competent. That's when you know, but you don't have to think about it. You are actually aware and you're doing it on autopilot. That is exactly the point that I'm trying to get for you guys. I want to make sure that you are unconscious competent. So you are doing it on autopilot. Hopefully, guys, you guys got some value out of this video. Before I let you go, I want to read you this because it's very important and I want to make sure that you guys get this. When your attitude is right, facts do not matter. We're going to talk about attitude tomorrow. And I want you to think about this, what I just said. When your attitude is right, facts do not matter. And that means when you're trying to reach something and your attitude is right, whatever facts that people are telling you do not matter. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about that and I'm going to be explaining how or what do I mean by that. This was also part of the 90-day challenge and I went into very, very deep conversation or I shared a lot of information in respects of this quote right here. When your attitude is right, facts do not matter. Thank you very much, guys, for being with me for the last 116 days. It's been quite a journey. Thank you. I learned a lot. Hopefully, this video has created a lot of value for you. If you have any friends, relatives, or co-workers that you think will benefit from this information, please let them know what we're doing here. Even though we're on day 116, they can start from the beginning. All these videos are being recorded and kept in YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Turn on your post notifications up here so you know when the next video is going to come up. Down here, Instagram up here, and down here for Facebook and YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, like, follow, and tag as many people as you think will be benefiting from this information. If they don't find any value, at least you told them. it's not up to you to force this information to them. Once you become successful and you know what you're doing, they'll be looking at you, and that's when you say, I told you so. Then they will be starting watching and paying more attention. So just tell them, let them know what we're doing. Trust me, they will become interested. So thank you very much, guys. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. You have my business email, and also you can send me some direct message if you have any questions. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate your time today. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.